Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Sugar Moon Tarot. We're going to do an energy check-in to see what's going on with your person. And also, thank you everyone for supporting my new channel. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's going on with your person. What's the overall energy of Pisces person for Pisces? We have adventure. Okay, so your person is feeling adventurous, maybe wants to go on a vacation with you or take an adventure, come see you if they haven't seen you in a while, but they're feeling adventurous. Okay, let's give me one more energy card. Ooh, castle. They're wanting to take you to a magical place. They're feeling magical. They're wanting to build you a castle. This is looking good, Pisces. Fantastic. Okay, let's find out what's going on in your person's headspace. What are they thinking? What is Pisces person thinking about Pisces? Look at this. Another castle. Scorpio got these two cards last week. So I think it was Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're wanting to build you a castle. They're wanting to take you on this magical journey and have a new adventure with you. They're having a lot of dreams. With this being in their headspace, they're probably having literal dreams about you. How beautiful is that? Okay, now we have the queen. You're the queen of their castle, or flip the gender. It's just the energy. They see you as being fiery and passionate and fun-loving and sweet and kind and adventurous, and they have a lot of passion for you. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but they have a whole lot of passion for you, Pisces. Look at this, the Ace of Cups. This is what's in their headspace. So they are actively thinking about this overflowing love that they have for you. I think they're really in this romantic, dreamy state when it comes to Pisces. You tend to do that to people. Pisces, you're so mysterious and so loving that they just are probably just dreaming about you and wanting to be near their Pisces. You're such a loving sign. Pisces is just one of the most loving signs, and I just feel like that they see all of this love in you and they're feeling it, and this is in their headspace, so they're openly and actively thinking about it. And I still can't help but think that I'm wondering, Sagittarius comes to mind just because I see a fire sign here, and Sagittarius is just like the most adventurous sign, one of the most adventurous signs. And with it being a fire sign, I'm wondering if you could be dealing with a Sag. It just came to my mind. But nonetheless, this is just absolutely so gorgeous. Now, there is a Four of Cups here. So they have a feeling something along the line of this is the card that you're the one that got away. So it makes me feel like that there has been some kind of a split between you and your person, and they're sitting and dreaming about you. See, they're not even looking at what's in front of them. They're looking at what they lost up here, and what they lost was their Pisces. They lost this love. They lost this beauty, and they're in this prayer-like position. Like if this is your person, they have their hands crossed and just this prayer-like, almost begging state. Now, one thing I do notice is that your person, their eyes are wide open. That means they're actively looking at you. They're actively thinking about you. This is in their mind space again. They are analyzing and critiquing the one that got away, which is you. So I think that there's something that's happened and they are all up in their head and they're wanting to come back. We have the Strength card. So they may be holding back at this point in time. They're maybe in their mind, they don't feel like it's the right time, or maybe something happened between the two of you and they just don't know how you'll respond, but they're holding themselves back. They're needing strength to do that. Okay, let's see what's going on with that. Tell me about this strength card. We got Knight of Wands. Okay, so passionate, and it says adventure again. 2 adventure cards. Your person, the Knight of Wands, this is Mr. Romantic. This is Mr. Passion. So they're having to actually actively think about holding back and having strength to hold back, to hold themselves back. My problem is with this person obviously loves you. They love you. They're having fantasies about you. They're dreaming about you. The castle, this is in their overall energy. This is what they're actively thinking. They have adventure twice. They love you. They're passionate. They want to ride in fast. What's the problem? Why are they, if they're just thinking about this, why aren't they coming forward? I'm going to have to dive into this. Let's get into their heart space first, and maybe it'll answer some questions. Okay? How does this person feel about Pisces in their heart of hearts? Okay. Well, we definitely have a couple of things that come up here that may answer something. I don't know. Okay, let's first of all, we have the Ace of Wands. So your person is wanting a new passionate beginning with you. They are wanting to come forward. This is in their emotional space. So their heart is on fire for you. They are actively thinking about the love that's flowing, overly abundant love flowing through their head. On their mind, they're wanting to be adventurous, but they're holding back in their mind. It's like they're talking themselves out of coming forward for some reason. And then we have all of this emotion in their heart space. Okay. Then we have this 7 of Coins. So this is the wanting to put down a new solid foundation with you. This is wanting to plant the right seeds to build this solid tree and to be fruitful. So if you have had a tearing down in your relationship in the past, if you had a tower to come in, if your relationship crumbled in the past, they are wanting to put down the right seeds to build a solid foundation so that nothing like this ever happens again. So they're in their heart, in their emotional space, they're wanting a new passionate beginning. They're wanting to start over. But not only are they feeling this, they also are actively feeling what they need to do to fix it this time. So that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So this is a messenger of passion. So in their heart space, they have just this new fiery curiosity. They're wanting to bring this passion, this message of love for you. I think they're probably really wanting to come forward and tell you all of this stuff, but they're being held back. We also have the Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins has something that he wants to bring to you. Now, with this being in his heart space, this is going to be an emotional offer of some sort. The Knight of Coins is slow. He's very slow moving. He does not get in a hurry. He just slowly puts one step in front of the other with the idea that he'll eventually get there. But the one thing about the Knight of Coins, although he's very slow, he's very sure. He's very solid. He's very stable. And he knows that you have to put the right foundation down first. Now that foundation may be fixing themselves, because you have to be solid in yourself before you can really go forward to other people. So some of their slowness may be just setting this foundation for in their own emotions, getting their emotions under control. The reason I say that is because we have the Ten of Swords. So this is the ending of a cycle. This is a painful cycle. This is swords. This is something that really broke them in their emotional space. Now, this may or may not have anything to do with you. I don't feel like you're together, so it could just be the ending of your relationship, or it could just be things in their heart space that is just things that happened in their past. Just anything, childhood wounds, old relationships. I mean, we have so many things that happen in our lifetime that makes us who we are. And some of those things we carry around with us for a long time before we ever get them truly healed in a place where we're better. So there's something, and you'll know your person and the situation. You're going to know what this is. But this is an emotional, painful cycle that is completing and coming to an end. And I would say that it's over, but it's not quite over because it is still showing up in their energy. But it is a 10. It's not going to get any worse than this. It's going to just get better from here. Overall, I see your person as being very stable and very passionate and really ready to move forward. The thing that gives me very good feeling about all of this, especially with this 10 right here, is we have Temperance that came in right beside this. Now, Temperance is in their heart space also, so this is going to be about emotions. The Temperance is coming in and they are balancing your person's emotional heart space. So whatever this was, Temperance is here. So all of this is going to get balanced. There's going to be patience and calmness and tranquility and peace. So if your person has been needing peace in their heart for some reason, whether it's about you or something else, the peace is here. Peace, be still. That's what's happening in their heart. Okay, so the Temperance is going to wipe this completely out. This is going to be gone with the Temperance here. So that is why your person is coming in just a little bit slow. That's why they're holding back from you right now, because there's still a little bit of lingering pain here that the Temperance is going to get on, and it's going to take care of that. Okay. So that's why when I was up here, I was like, I don't understand why they're holding back. It doesn't make any sense at all, but it does now, because there's something right here in their heart, just a little bitty. I'm not going to say it's a little bitty something. It was very painful for your person. What I am trying to say is it's at one time you may have seen a lot of turmoil in your person's energy. Their headspace may have been confused. Their heart space may have been confused. They may not have known if they were coming or going. They didn't know what they were doing. They were confused. They were broken. There was a lot going on. I see somebody now who is stepping in and becoming a lot more solid. And it's kind of all funneling down into this one place, and there's not much left. Now, it is still here, so it is causing them to hold back, but I see that it's going out, and we have a lot of beautiful things here. The thing that you need to take from this is that they do realize for sure in their heart space, in their head space, this is realization. They realize, and they have a knowing, an actual tangible thought in their mind that you're the one that got away, and they are actively thinking about you. They are actively dreaming. So they know what they want, but they also know they need to get themselves straight. So that's what they're working on right here. Okay, let's see what their next possible actions may be. What's this person's next possible actions towards Pisces? In the next few days, next week. Okay, we have, first of all, we have the Hermit. So I'm not surprised by this at all in their actions. So this basically says that you're not going to see the action. I'm not going to say that there's no action, because there's always an action. And the action is they're going to go within. They're going to go within this next few days, and they're going to really look at something. They are, let's see, let's check it out. What are they looking at? What is this Hermit focused on right here? What's he looking at? What's this Hermit? Tell me about this Hermit. They're looking, actually, they're analyzing their own thoughts. So this is a card about thoughts. So when they go in, they're actually analyzing all of these thoughts up here. They're making sure that their thoughts are solid and that they're not just going all over the place. They're saying, yeah, Pisces is the one that got away. Yes, I love Pisces. Yes, I dream about Pisces. Yes, I want to be adventurous with them. It's kind of like they're just going through this checklist in their mind. Okay, the love is staying. I still miss them, but I'm still not going to write in. They're just kind of still going back and forth in their thoughts. And that's what this Hermit is doing, I think, just analyzing these thoughts. And the other one that came out on this is in their thoughts. It's Seven of Cups is fantasy and temptation. So there may be something that they're tempted by. I don't know if it's another person. But what I can tell you is that another person did not show up in this energy, and anywhere in this energy that I could see. It also says temptation, not the one that I love. So maybe they're thinking that there might be somebody else, but Pisces, I wouldn't be too worried about it, because the one that they want to have adventure with is you. The one that they want to build the castle with is you. This could also be temptation, tempted to come in. See, they're wanting to ride it, and I really don't see another person here. So that might just be for some of you, if you know there's somebody else out there, but I don't really feel that over this. The temptation, maybe they're fantasizing and they're tempted to come in, because this is really what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to ride in the Knight of Wands and have this passionate adventure with you, this passionate rendezvous with you. They're tempted to do this. They really want to come in, and the strength is holding them back, because the Hermit still needs time to think. But the Hermit, he is fantasizing about all of this. Even when he's going within and he's looking, and every time he goes within, what he sees in there is you. He sees these fantasies. He sees this adventure. He sees this Knight of Wands. If you had good sexual chemistry, your person is probably thinking about that right now. Okay? All right. The next thing that we have is the Devil. So the Devil in actions, I think I'm going to get something on that. Let me see. Let me check out this Devil. Tell me about this Devil card. Okay, the Queen of Wands. It says confident and magnetic. For me, this is, the Devil can be some fear. And with it saying confident here, fear of confidence, so lack of confidence. I think your person has some lack of confidence in themselves. They may have not acted right towards you in the past, because they had a lot of things that were going on. They had something in their heart space that needed this temperance that's here now. But they know they may have mistreated you. Maybe they walked out on you. Maybe they ghosted. Maybe they just didn't call back. Maybe they were in and out. There may have been a lot of things that went on in the past, and it created this lack of confidence. There's something where they've been shaken. They may not feel as good as you. They may not feel as solid as you. They may not feel like you will accept them in. But there's something going on with this lack of confidence. And this Hermit is going to have to, they're going to have to go within. And this Hermit needs to get out of his fantasy. See, the Hermit, whenever he goes into his fantasy, into introspection, he starts fantasizing about you instead of looking at himself. Okay, he'd rather look at you even in his own thoughts. Okay, so Hermit, you need to get back in your own head there and worry about your own self. We do have the Six of Swords. So I feel like that whatever all of this is moving into calmer waters. They are moving forward. I feel like that they may have had some rough, tumultuous things that went on maybe in their past or recent past or could be distant past. I don't know. But whatever has gone on that has affected this relationship with you, Pisces, it's ending. This is moving into calmer waters. I think this talks about them, their heart space, their mind space, what they desire, what they dream. Their lack of confidence is going to get under control. We need the magician to come in here and help show them that they have everything it takes. That's what I'd like to see there. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. So they're still being in this guarded state. They're guarded because they don't want to be hurt. They don't feel confident enough just yet. And there's still going to be some work that needs to be done. Okay, so I don't think your person is coming towards you. I don't. But they want to. You are all in their mind. You are all in their heart. They just have something over here, and we need to let this temperance work. We need the strength card to stick around. Now they're holding back. They've got strength on holding back from coming forward towards you. But we also need this strength to come down here and help them with their confidence. Let them know that they are worthy. So going within, the Hermit's going to go within. And if he can get his mind off of you long enough, literally, they're thinking about you a lot, and a lot of passion. And it's taking everything in them to hold back. So if they can get their mind off of you long enough, they need to really go examine their own self. And they just need to get the confidence and put their guard down and understand that you're not going to hurt them. That you really truly just mean love and you have the best of intentions. And they know that. They do know that. And they see that. That's what they're looking at. They're looking at you really in a microscope right now. And they're loving everything they see. So, and they want to build you this castle. And so it's really beautiful. But I just feel like that your person, at this point in time, they're just not going to come forward to you. I don't think. They need to put their guard down. So what I feel the best way to help your person at this point is to, light some candles, say a prayer over them, give them courage, give them strength, give them confidence. Something about lack of confidence. They need just to be more confident. So they need confident building activities. Anything that they can do to help build their confidence is going to help them. Maybe they've had a hard knock and something really happened and shook their confidence. And maybe that's why this Ten of Swords was still here. But the Temperance is here. So everything is getting worked out in a peaceful state. I do think they probably do feel peaceful. And they do feel calm. And they do feel really a lot of assurance that you're the one they want and you're the one they love, and they want to go on this adventure with you. And they have the Ace of Cups up here. Everything is in place, but there's just something with this confidence and a little bit with that Ten of Swords. So I don't think it's going to be long, Pisces, but there's just a few more things that need to kind of get worked out. And anytime somebody is in the healing process and the introspective process, sometimes it can kind of go back and forth a little bit before they ever truly step out of that and be ready to move forward. So you might expect a little of that, but you can really be confident that your person loves you. They're actively thinking about it, and I think they're working on themselves. I really do. So you may just have to sit tight just a little bit longer, Pisces. Let's see what they have to say to you, though. What would this person say to Pisces? Okay, what do they want you to know? My heart is telling me just do it. Yeah, see this, all this right here? They want to come forward. That's the strength that's holding them back. I mean, they may show up on your doorstep, but I feel like that if they do, it's taken a lot of courage. It's taken a lot of courage, Pisces. We will be together again. Yeah, and I think soon. I'm reminded of you constantly. Now, how gorgeous is that? Lying was just easier for me than telling the truth. So they may have lied to you. And when I say lied, okay, this could be an out and out lie, or the lie could be wearing a mask. They never told you how they felt about you. And that's actually a lie because they didn't come forward and tell you the truth. You may have. You may have told your person that you love them. You may have opened up and they may have bolted off or something. It scared them because they were still emotionally not settled yet. And so maybe they acted like they didn't like you, or maybe they still are wearing this mask, but it's a lie. And it's easier for them right now than coming forward and telling you because they don't have the confidence. They're lacking confidence. Okay, Pisces, that's all I got for you. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time.